Hey yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on WWE Universe? It's about that time. We all know what's happening tomorrow. The Royal Rumble. You know, road to WrestleMania is starting and showcasing the champions. So Phoenix here for ElPhoenixRising. Gonna give our little insight to who I think is gonna win at Royal Rumble this year. See, first you got the Cesaro, Tyson Kid, and Adam Rose versus the New Day. That match on the pre-show on the WWE Network for only $9.99 a month. They should have paid me to sponsor them. I say it enough. Whoever loses this is just gonna get buried. That's obvious. I would like to see New Day win, not just because you know those guys, they've been jobbing out for a while anyway. Tyson Kidd, he's a good fighter, but he's still Natty's husband. Adam Rose, we're all tired of whoa. No, it's getting old, really. It's getting old. He's not relevant anymore to me. No hate, no judging, you know, it's just to me. But who am I? But a guy that loves the WWE. Let's see. So for me, New Day is my top pick. Paige and Natty versus the Bella Twins. I'm going for Paige and Natty because they're two powerhouses. They're good at what they do. And the Bella Twins, you know, maybe they do need to go their separate ways on their own paths now because we need a real Divas division, not just people skimping around and stuff like that, like Trish, Lita, the Glamazon, all of them. Like, they did what they did on a regular basis, but they still represent, like, they were cute and kinky, like fun, sexy, stuff like that, but at the same time, they still got in the ring, got the job done, none of this extra reality show crap. The Ascension versus New Age Outlaws. I would love for the New Age Outlaws to win, but reality speaking, thinking of WWE, the Ascension's probably gonna win because you know they're their new people. That's their from their breeding ground, so they're definitely probably gonna give them a kick in the pants and a boost. I don't know. I'm torn because I love New Age Outlaws, but Ascension is probably going to win. For my prediction, the Ascension is probably going to win just so they can get that boost so people can take them seriously. And there'll be a match for the Usos at the next pay-per-view. I would love for New Age Outlaws to win, but Ascension's probably going to take it. Miz down the Miz versus the Usos for the tag champs. The Usos are going to win. They're going to keep it up, and this gives Miz down the perfect opportunity to, you know, be mad because you know the Miz is probably going to slap him upside the head, beat him up or something like that for losing the match, and then Miz is going to get thrown over the top rope by Miz down, and you know it sparks a nice little rivalry. So Miz becomes Damien Sandow's punching bag for a little while. We'll love it. And it makes Damien Sandow more believable. I miss when he was a scholar guy, like he was like, and so he's kind of slowly been drifting. So this will give him a push he needs. So for the match, Usos to win and cause the breakup of Miz down to Miz. Lesnar, Super Cena, and Rollins. I got to give it to Brock. Like I see, like it can happen, of course, 3 different ways, but I see Lesnar, you know, going right after Seth because of the whole cheap shot thing and the whole curb stomps when he was already down and stuff like that and running away. So he's going to get hands on him first, especially for not taking care of Cena on Monday night. So that's what I see happening with that. You know, he goes right after Rollins. Cena gets some licks in, and Cena becomes a target. Of course, bam, right off the bat. I don't see Rollins winning this match if he read another site. They said he'll probably cash in on whoever wins if he doesn't win, and I believe that. Either he'll cash in tonight or he'll cash in at the next Wrestling Mean pay-per-view, or he'll might cash in at WrestleMania on whoever wins. We'll never know because WWE isn't predictive at all. They're not predictable at all. My top pick to win is Cena. No. Top pick to win is Lesnar. I don't see him losing the strap until WrestleMania, but who am I? Second pick would be Cena, of course, and last Rollins. And whoever wins, if it's not Rollins, I see the Rollins turning in the potential for him to cash in on that person because they're already down, especially if he gets some cheap licks in and then tries to cash in like he's done time and time before, and he'll probably lose if he does that. Who knows? The Royal Rumble match. My top picks are Reigns, Ambrose, Bryant, and Wyatt. This, like I said, it'll be the perfect time for Mizdow to break up because Sandow can throw Miz over the top rope. Sorry, I'm tired. Like, I just listened to some of the stuff I've been saying and haven't said, and it sounds like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm real tired. I'm sorry about that. But, yeah, I think our last couple of people, like when it starts dwindling down and everybody's out there, I see it being kind of like SmackDown, which is on Thursday nights now, don't forget. Where it's like Bryant, Reigns, Ryback, Ambrose, Show, and Kane just standing there squaring off. That'll be a nice area for them to go because then, they've kind of been worked up to this point because those are all like most of the key people that aren't in some kind of title match or singles match or whatever. And so those are like our top people right now. And if Randy's definitely coming, it'd be great to see Randy in that mix up too because he really wants that chance back for the title. Top picks in order would be Bryant, Reigns, Ambrose, and Wyatt. The reason I said Daniel Bryan is because he's Daniel Bryan, and I know that just looking at things been going and what happened, they've been waiting for Daniel Bryan to come back. Like, they expect him to come back sooner, but because of the possibility of the whole second surgery thing and all the other stuff and complications, like, they weren't sure, but now he's back. They're definitely going to milk that. They know that the fans love him, and, we're not going to just act like he's been gone for almost a year. We know. It was obvious. He's gone for a year. You can tell because of the matches and the lineups and stuff and the gimmicks they've been doing, but this gives Bryant the chance to get built up again as a contender and, kind of get what he deserves again so he can reclaim the title and actually go on a full stint as the champion and not just the small time he had it. And then plus this gives WWE the opportunity to make new Daniel Bryan merchandise, the shirts and everything, champion, blah, blah, blah. And the fans that love Daniel Bryan that are still buying everything even when he was gone, they're going to eat it up and they're going to buy it. So this gives them a chance. They have a chance with any of them really to make the new merchandise and sell it and people buy it. But they have a better chance with Daniel Bryan because almost everybody owns a Yes shirt. Everybody says yes. The arena gets super hyped when everybody gets super hyped when Bryant comes out. Like, Wyatt, he has a great following, but at the same time, you don't see everybody with their phones or the flashlight things in the audience either. Then the whole place would be lit up. So, Reigns and Ambrose, they're great picks as well, but I think WWE is kind of banking on Daniel Bryan. I would love to see Reigns or Ambrose in that matchup for the title. Either one of them would be great, but to win, it'll probably be Daniel Bryan. But like I said, my top pick's Daniel Bryan. My second is Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and then Wyatt. So we'll see. And hopefully Mizdow does break up. Mizdow and The Miz break up in this old fight. Hopefully this is a night of breakups. I know it sounds bad or weird, but Bella Twins, they've gone as far as they can. And I know there's still some tension behind the whole "you're my slave" thing, so for a month. So yeah, you know, that'd be a good breakup. And then Mizdow and The Miz, I'm just real. That's why I keep saying I'm real sick of it. Like Damien Sandow before the Miz and Mizdow thing. So they get some chance to go back to that and it builds them up pretty good. And that's a little rivalry they can have on their own. You know, my question is, will Sting play a role in Royal Rumble at all? Will he be the surprise entry? He's already there, so it'll really be a surprise. We kind of expect or hope that he'd be in there. If he is he going to win? And my predictions are completely off. Who knows? It'll be cool. I don't see him going up against Lesnar, honestly, because you know they kind of want him and need him, and they're not ready to offer him a Legends deal just yet, because we'll be put out of commission. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Sting does in this match, in any of these matches or that whole night. That's all I got. Hopefully you agree with my predictions. If not, let me know what your predictions are and what your thoughts about Royal Rumble this year are. Leave me a comment down below. And if you're trying to do at least the day before, or if not earlier, I like doing the day before the pay-per-view because then you have like the final match cards and everything definite. But I'm going to try to be on top of every wrestling event to make sure I put out a video for you guys. I'm going to try to stay with Raw and SmackDown and put a video not either a day or two after with my reactions to the whole show. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, you know, the whole spiel. What do you think will happen this year at WrestleMania? Can't wait for WrestleMania. But at the Royal Rumble, who's your top picks for the matches? Who do you think is going to win the Rumble? You know, leave me a comment and have a great one.